Hello bike mates, hope you're all well. Here we are on a cloudy day. It's quite warm, it's mild, a bit windy, so it's autumn. We're in October now, 2024. Riding season for me will soon be over, so I'm getting out as much as I can while it's dry, basically. Today I was going to talk about the demise, yes, the demise of the motorcycle dealerships in England, and how so many of them are disappearing, going bust and all that sort of thing. And there's lots of people covered this subject, so I thought I'd get my 2 pence in, give you a different view, give you my view. And most of it, I think personally, is consumers are frightened to spend money in these times of hardship, in these times of bills all going up all the time and what have you. They've probably got money saved, but they're frightened to spend it on things that they like doing. So that's my first thinking. And then of course you got the thing where the manufacturers say to dealerships, if you want to sell our products, we want you to have this in your showroom, you know, we want it to look really posh and have all our badges everywhere, and some of them even say you can't sell anything else other than ours, which is a bit harsh, I think, really. So poor old dealerships have to fork out so much money just to keep a dealership going sometimes. And of course all the bikes you see in the dealerships, they're not theirs, are they? They belong to finance companies. They're all on finance. So you imagine the interest payments that dealerships have to pay. It's colossal. And as I say, in these hard times, these times where people haven't got the money to spare, they're not going to buy their nice new toys. I think I should just be able to squeeze through here. Oh, didn't know he was going to do that. There we go. Yeah, so people haven't got the money basically, and the poor old dealerships are going bust as a consequence even, not subsequence, consequence. I told you I'd give a different view on it, didn't I? So yeah, that's how I see it. And there are so many new models that come out with every manufacturer. Just keep bringing out model after model, and believe it or not, there is a decline in the number of motorcyclists taking up motorcycling. The younger crowd, although you might see lots of them flying around on their 125 scooters, that's just their stepping stone, because that's all they can afford at this time before they can get a car. They don't seem to carry on with the motorcycling bug like we used to when I was younger. I mean, I first bought my first motorbike because I couldn't afford a car. It was a means of transport then, and for me, a bike, well, bikes were cheaper then anyway, a lot cheaper in comparison to cars. And so you bought a bike because it was a cheaper form of transport, and you just carried on because you had the bug. But nowadays, a lot of young uns, if they buy a scooter or a 125 bike, they don't seem to get the bug and carry on. They just get rid of their motorbikes after a couple of years and buy a car. So there's a decline in riders, which obviously declines the sales figures, doesn't it? And probably 125s are the biggest sales for manufacturers, I would think, because there's always going to be people taking up motorcycling, whether it be for a short period or long term. So that's that. And as I say, the price of new stuff in the dealerships, you know, I know you can get some reasonable price bikes like This CL is, for instance, is quite a reasonable price to buy new. But some of the bikes, you know, 15 to 20 grand. Who's got that to spend on a toy? I certainly haven't. I mean, I have to say, I've never ever bought a new motorcycle or a new car. One, because I could never afford it, and two, because I think it's a waste of money with the depreciation values and what have you. You know, as soon as you drive a car up to full court, it's lost £1,000 or 1,500 quid or whatever it is. And I'm sure bikes are the same. So I always used to just get one that was 3 or 4 years old. You know, it's the same bike, isn't it? It's not the latest model, but who cares? So yeah, that's the sort of thing that affects all the sales, obviously. And of course, if new bike sales keep going down, that's then going to affect the used bike market, which it probably already has, because used bikes are bloody dear now. So it's all just a great big... Oh, we're going backwards, so I ain't got reverse. Shit. Yeah, it's all just a great big cycle, isn't it? You know, one thing affects the next thing. And of course the poor old dealers run out of money eventually, because they're not moving their stock. So they go bust. And one that I've used in the past, Groombridge motorcycles in Heathfield, they've gone now. Now I bought a bike from them, Christ, that must have been back late 70s. That's how long they've been there. And also bought another one a few years ago when I had the Ducati Scramble. I bought that from there, and they're gone now. You know, it's quite sad when you think of all the people that are losing their jobs, and they're not going to find another job doing what they do now, because you know, the staff that are in a motorcycle dealership, i.e. salesmen, mechanics, all sorts of people, where they're going to go? They can't go to another dealership because they're already fully staffed. So there we go, that's my thought on it. Let me know what you think, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the decline in motorcycle dealers in the UK. Has it affected you? Because I know a lot of people have put deposits on bikes, and then a couple of weeks later the place has gone into receivership. So that's not good, is it? They've lost their money. So if that's affected you in that way, let me know, give us a comment. So that'll do for this one. I shall see you next time I'm out, hopefully on a sunny ride on the CL. And please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, just to keep me going, because I'm doing more videos nowadays because I've got more time on my hands now I'm retired. So hopefully I'll put something out that you like one day. Anyway, right mates, that's it for now. Whatever you ride it safe, but enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next time I'm out. Ta-ra, bye mates, bye now.